All right, very, very cool. Just a store all in one. I saw some folks eating some ice cream and sipping some soda. And I would say that it was a pretty comfortable weekend in a way to, go out and enjoy some of those sweet treats.
That's right. We have the hot summer afternoons, good sunshine and still the humidity. And now we've got some of those showers and storms we'd expect this time of the year. Now, some of these could become severe. We've got one or two down in the southwestern areas that we're watching, similar to what we had last night, most of it staying to our south. But we've got the thunderstorms that have been moving through with some slow movers over Surry County. We've had some heavy rains there, and we may see some of those 10 to 13 mile an hour moving storms drop 1 to 3 inches overhead. We just don't have as much low level energy as we had last night with things picking up. Now, we might have a little bit more going through the late evening hours, so 1 or 2 storms could still move through the Piedmont Triad as we go through 9-10 o'clock. But we're noticing that mid-level jet stream wind speed and that trough really beginning to deepen a little bit more. And as it really rolls through with some energy tomorrow, that'll increase our rain chances for the afternoon, and hopefully not too much with the severe, but we still will have severe risks the next couple of afternoons. You've got showers over Copeland between there and Rockford, Shoals, Long Hill and Volunteer. Those showers are starting to fade though, just to the south and east, and they're generally moving to the east and creeping along. We talked about 10 to 13 mile an hour movements. We've also got some showers just south of the Blues Lake area. You can see here 158 between Kernersville and Summerfield and your Colfax, a couple of showers there. So we might get some organic showers trying to build overhead. The question is, will they be able to make it to the east? We just don't have the kind of instability we had last night going for us. We may have a little bit more energy going into the next few hours. We'll watch for some showers around Westfield too. And notice where most of that thunderstorm activity is tonight. A lot of thunder boomers up through Kentucky and severe weather threats there, and then down to our south so far tonight along that trough. And we'll be watching for any indication of a severe storm or two. Off and on shower chances are going to continue through early tomorrow morning before you wake up. So pre-dawn shower possibilities, a storm or two later tonight. We've got a marginal risk for our Sunday from the Triad through Mocksville. It includes areas of Reidsville. Really, most of the foothills are not included in this now, so it's shifting a little bit farther to the east. That slight risk area does include the Triangle. So if you're traveling tomorrow along Interstate 40 or heading out toward Chapel Hill, Raleigh, or the coast, watch for any storm damage that could be developing throughout the afternoon and evening hours. Damaging wind gusts are our main concern, with heavy rain cells, some large hail, possible isolated tornadoes not out of the question, but it's really the straight line winds that we would see if we have a storm or two form. And through your Saturday night, a couple more showers could get going for us, but it looks limited. It's Sunday. By middle of the day, you'll see good sunshine and you'll see temperatures in the low to mid 80s. It's really heating up though. We've got mid to upper 80s expected before shower and storms, and those clouds start to spill over as they build with the cumulonimbus clouds of thunderstorm activity around. Then it gets more active between about 3 and 5 o'clock. This is when I'd expect the Piedmont Triad to see a good bit of showers and storms trying to form. And the question is, will it be right over Greensboro and Burlington? We do think that the southern trend looks likely right now, but that may shift a little bit tomorrow. So this is just a guide for us to show you where those storms may be tomorrow, but we have a good rain chance once we head east of the foothills through the afternoon hours tomorrow, with that marginal risk of severe storms. Foothill conditions starting out with 65 tomorrow, highs at 86 and feeling like the low 90s. Rain chances right around 40%. Triad 70 degrees, 88 for a high, 96 for feels like temperatures, and a rain chance of 40%. In the mountains, we've got temperatures there at 63 with 77 and feeling like the lower 80s with a rain chance of about 30%. Now, we don't have a huge risk for supercells as we go into the afternoon hours on your Sunday, but we'll watch for 1 or 2 that may get going. And by Monday, we'll also talk about a marginal risk for severe, mainly in the eastern Triad, if we see much in the way of thunderstorm activity at all. Here's that 7-day forecast, folks. 88 degrees on Sunday, 84 on Monday, and upper 70s with nice conditions going through next week. It's going to feel fantastic.
You're watching WXII 12 Sports.
After a joint practice earlier in the week, the Panthers and Jets are set to take the field in just minutes for the second preseason game. Bryce Young and majority of the ones didn't play last week, and again, we won't be seeing them tonight at Bank of America. As we're anticipating to see a lot of Jack Plummer and Jake Luton leading the offense tonight, the emphasis is still on how Carolina starts out of the gate.
We know we've had a couple of slow starts. We've had also some fantastic practices going into the New England week. And so you take your lumps, you have your ups and the downs, and you just keep moving forward, keep pounding, some would say, and you just get to the fundamentals, fix it, show it on tape, try to have just a really objective look at what's happening instead of getting into, bigger things.
7 o'clock. I have a full recap later tonight at 10 and 11. This year's first overall pick, Caleb Williams, gave Bears fans something to cheer about this weekend. Chicago got off to a slow start in Saturday's preseason game against the Bengals before Williams led the offense 90 yards down the field, capped off by this 7-yard scramble for the score. He finished the day 6 for 13 for 75 yards. We're less than a week away from high school football now that jamborees are in the books across the Triad. Grimsley hosted its 5th annual DJ Reader Jamboree Friday night, welcoming in